well.
Don't worry, I'll do it.
Okay, so we're going to do the inside deflection of the angle 1, and then we're going to work a disarm after that. So in the medium range where he can strike me with angle 1, I'm going to inside deflect, and I'm going to use my free hand to immediately control this weapon hand. And I'm using my footwork to move away from the power of his weapon. I'm moving to the inside where it's safer, whilst checking this hand and being alive to his rear hand as well. Just being alive to that. Here. So that's the inside deflection. The aim is to try and hit the weapon hand. But because we're in medium range, just hitting the weapon hand isn't enough. He's still going to be able to hit me. So what I immediately have to do is check that hand so that I've got control of it. From here in, what I'm going to do is move this hand around, or snake it around his weapon hand, and take one step across this way. And by just twisting out, I cause the disarm in that manner. So, snaking around, disarm. Snaking around, disarm. Now it may be that you find it difficult to get him to release the weapon, so there are a few things you can do. As you step across, you can take the butt of your other weapon and simply insert it at the elbow, twist the waist, adding extra leverage to get the disarm. So we snake around, we step across, we insert, hit, snake, step. Now, another thing you can do is to use your weapon hand to punch the forearm, to punch to cause the release. Punch in this manner. So the other thing we can do as it comes in is elbow, which brings up the shield as well. It helps us to cover. You can see we can cover in this way, we can cover in this way, we can cover in this way. Elbow here. Another thing we can do is to employ a low line kick to cause him to compromise his body position and to release the stick. Another thing we can do to cause the disarm is to bring this down slightly and to knee against the back of his hand, or the back of his forearm, to cause the disarm. But the main thing is to get the inside deflection and immediately check the hand, and to control the weapon hand from here on in. You see how if you compromise his body position, the disarm should be fairly easy to accomplish with any of these kind of tactics. So that's a snake disarm of the inside deflection.